7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is Monday, August 15th at 5 o'clock. And we have to go run an errand. I thought I was being totally brilliant balancing these. Holy moly, it is so hard to ride like this. Ugh. I am weeble wobbling everywhere. Because I've been homeless for the past 2 weeks, I haven't gone grocery shopping in forever, so it feels really good to have some healthy food to eat. Not that I haven't been eating healthy, but you know. Back on the city bike because it's Monday, which means it's time for cross training, so I'm going to spin class. Oh man, I hate biking in the city. It freaks me out. People drive like such assholes. All right, let's fly. Woo! Cross training. I love flywheel. If you haven't done it, go find it and do it. It's the best. All right, let's go back to the house. Can we take a second to talk about something? Okay. For a very long time, I personally really struggled to call myself a runner and to like feel comfortable talking about it with people around me, because anytime someone found out that I ran, I would get this, "You run?" It used to bother me though. It used to burn and it used to sting, and it used to be like a direct reflection on me. That's how I felt. And it wasn't until recently that I finally, after months and months and months and months of like looking in the mirror and just feeling proud and confident of my work and believing that like I'm allowed in this club, this running world, that I was finally like, I don't care when that happens anymore. But it took a really long time. I mean, like even after I ran my first marathon, people would be like, "You ran a marathon?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not really a marathoner." Yes, I was. Like I ran a marathon. Of course I'm a marathoner. Running a certain distance or a certain pace doesn't make you a runner. Running because you want to do it makes you a runner. Does that make sense? But I really want to talk about working out to attain a certain body. Like just recently, there was a tweet that just pissed me off. 11 best exercises for an A-list body. Are you seriously working out to have an A-list body? Let me talk to you, my friend, because when I was working to lose the 75 plus pounds that I gained after my brother passed away, I was convinced that if I could be skinny, if I could have that skinny, tiny little body that all the A-list celebrities have, that would make me happy. All my problems would magically dissolve because I would be the person that I wanted to be. So I changed my entire life, ate nothing but really healthy foods in proper portion sizes, and I worked out. I hated every second of it for months and months and months and months, and then I lost over 75 pounds, and magically I wasn't happy. I still looked in the mirror and saw problems, and I didn't love what I saw. So it drives me absolutely nuts when I see people working out solely to look a certain way, for vanity. I don't get that. And you know what? If you want to do it, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. But I would urge you to dig deeper. Set a goal to put your strongest foot forward, or set a goal to be the best version of you possible. Because strength and confidence doesn't look a certain way. It feels a certain way. I'm just really, really, really sick and tired of people telling runners look a certain way. I see it all the time in my comments, in my social media posts, that people keep experiencing people saying, "You're a runner?" Yes, I'm a fucking runner. Does it matter? Why did you think I'm not? Because the media tells you that in order to be fit, I have to have a six pack and a thigh gap because I have to be a size 0, 2, or 4. No. This is my favorite part about Sports Bra Squad because I'm in the best shape of my life. Like, I have never felt stronger in my life. I've spent like the last 6 months just working really hard. And I give absolutely zero about what anyone else wants to think about me because I feel great. And because it's too damn hot outside to not be in a sports bra. Like, I just don't care anymore. I'm in it for me, and I want to put my strongest foot forward and chase down my goals, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if you run a 5-minute mile or if you run a 30-minute mile. If you set out wanting to run, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. It doesn't matter how fit or not fit. You want to know who motivates me the most and who inspires me the most? It's not the people who look flawless. It's not these models that we see in these Instagram profiles. It's the people who are convinced that they can't run to their mailbox and then set out and try. And then get up the next day and try again. And they just work and work and work and work to redefine who they are. It's those people who make impossible possible that I am motivated and inspired by. I don't care about your finished product. I want to see a work in progress. I want to see someone struggle and overcome. Because I've been there. I've had to kind of like redefine myself and figure out where I fit in this world. And my insecurities were all that mattered. When someone raised their eyebrows or questioned whether or not I was a runner or a marathoner, that wasn't a reflection of that person. That was a reflection of me. The fact that I cared so much that they didn't, think I was capable of doing these things that I was working so hard for, only reinforced my own insecurities. And it wasn't until I started working towards, believing in myself that I was able to squash that. People are always gonna act surprised to some of us. It's not about not caring about what other people think about you, it's about caring what you think of you. Does that make sense? So stop working out to look a certain way. Stop trying to run a certain pace or a certain distance so that other people will accept you. The only person who needs to accept you is you. The only person who needs to believe in you is you. The only person you need to impress is you. All right, tomorrow's Tuesday, which means we're going to Central Park for some tempo work, which is gonna hurt because it's still 1,000,000 degrees outside. I'm still sweating. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night.